Hey, this is Dave with Waring Media, and today in the outdoor kitchen, we're making southern fried chicken tenders with french fries. So I did a YouTube search for fried chicken. I found like 500 or 600 different recipes. Some were made by grandma, some were from a head chef at a 5-star restaurant. I can promise you that is not me, but I am a little qualified. I grew up working in restaurants, and my favorite was a restaurant called Hops. They brewed their own beer, all the recipes were made from scratch. It also had the most delicious chicken tenders I ever ate in my life. So I'm trying to duplicate that recipe a little bit here. It's gonna be messy, you are gonna have a bunch of dishes, but it's so worth it. So let's get started with the flour mix. We're going with flour, panko breadcrumbs, cornmeal, paprika, salt, pepper, and a mixture of rosemary, oregano, thyme, and dill. You're also gonna need a tasty beverage. You can have whatever you want, but my tasty beverage is sangria. Combine all those ingredients into a bowl, and use a fork to mix it up. To fry the chicken, you're gonna need oil and a heat source. I'm using a hot plate and a cast iron skillet. So fill your skillet up with oil, but don't turn it on yet. I know you wanted to. Just grab another sip of your tasty beverage. Don't worry, we'll come back to this later. Now let's slice some stuff up. Grab that potato and slice it long ways, about 1/4 of an inch thick. And then slice each of those long way about 1/4 of an inch as well. Move all those pieces to the side. We're gonna move on to the chicken next. We're gonna use a whole chicken breast, but I'm gonna pause for another sip of my tasty beverage again. Slice it in half and pull off any of that gooey stuff. We're looking for about 1 inch wide on each of these slices. Then chop up these slices so each of your nuggets are about 1 inch thick. When you've got a big old pile of chicken chunks, go wash your hands and come back and grab another sip of your tasty beverage. This next step doesn't take very long. Crack 3 eggs. Stir them up. Take a sip of drink. Put your chicken in the bowl. Turn on heat. Make sure grease is 350 degrees. Wait for it. There it is. Grab egg wash and flour mixture. Move on to your final step. There's not much more work left to do. Grab some of the chicken from the buttermilk wash. Dip it in the egg wash. Chef always said use 2 hands. And coat them in the flour mixture. Place each chicken nugget into your pan. If the grease is too hot, you'll burn the chicken tenders. You're looking for that light golden brown finish. Turn them all after about 3 minutes. You're gonna cook each round of chicken tenders for about 6 minutes. When you're ready to move on to your fries, dip them in the egg wash, mix them in the flour, or just fry them bare. When your fries are done, put them in a bowl, and then mix in some salt, pepper, garlic salt, paprika, and toss. So now you got to learn how to make chicken tenders, and I got to make my first recipe video. Serve them up for the ones you love. Don't forget to share with the dog. Add your favorite sauces. I'm a big fan of the honey mustard and ranch combo. Thanks for watching, everybody, and enjoy.